This is my IQ700 Siemens intelligent washing machine. Okay, we've had that for about 5-6 years now. I will just quickly give you an overview of how it looks. That was my son sneezing in the background and sneezed again. Okay, so this is how the display looks, all the settings that there are. So auto settings, textile guard, which actually protects, waterproofs. Then we have the usual shirts, rapid, which is about 15 or 30 minutes, cotton, and so on. As you can see, the display, just quickly go to the display. This is how it looks. It gives you an indication on the bottom right how much water, how much energy it's using every time we sort it out. This bit here, IDOS, how much detergent and how much conditioner you'd like in there. The best thing about this machine was that very silent machine, as well as the dosage would happen automatically based on the soiling, the type of fabrics, the hardness of the water. So quite a few sensors in there, and based on that it will, from the IDOS tray, it will take the relevant amount needed. Just quickly inside, one nice thing about this is how it lights up. I'm going to try and show you this. Okay, so I think you can see now. Yeah, it lights up, which is quite nice. I'm actually doing this video because we're actually getting this machine upgraded, or we're actually upgrading from this machine to the next model up. I will show you a video of that when I unbox it and install it. It's actually right next to me. There you go, just waiting to be put in. And the sides, they're silent. You know, where I said it is silent, is somewhere in the design. I know part of this actually helps with the vibrations and the noise coming out of it. The side panels have these concentric circle design, and the same design is on the other one as well. So this is the new machine. The model numbers on there. I'll just stay there for a bit so you can actually see. The first one, I remember when it was launched, it was priced around 13,899, something along the lines of that. And this one is very similar in price. The RRP is actually 1,600, but from most retailers you can actually pick this one up for about £1,000. It's upgraded in certain features, but generally it's the replacement of the old IQ700. Okay, as you can see, immediately notice the black door, but once I have it unboxed, you can see how it looks compared to the other one. Interface has changed. There's a sticker on this, but that's how it looks when it switches on. A simpler interface by the looks of it, or less settings. And there's the door, which is in black. Okay. That's the drum, 10 kg drum. Now at the back I have to unscrew some of the bolts that keeps the machine safe during transport. So there's the back of the machine. There's the water inlet there. It's got a feature called Aqua Stop, which prevents water from coming out, or basically a safety feature for water not leaking or going all over the place. That's the exit hose for the used water. Okay, and these are 4 bolts, 4 bolts in order to keep the machine safe during transport, and I think it just holds the drum in place. So I'm going to take them off now with this wrench. This is the bolt that comes out, the size of the bolt. 4 of these to take out. Provide 4 little covers to actually replace the bolts and the bolt plastic part that I've just taken off.
Can't.
You can? There you go. Okay, now let's switch it on. Okay, I can hear some buzzing. Display is very nice. Unlike the other one, this is actually on the actual, the entire area is a screen. Okay, so if you remember the previous model, it was printed on the fascia of the washing machine, but this one has it coming up on the actual display, so all this area is the display. Okay, we will hopefully start a wash on this. We'll give you a little bit of the video on the first wash, and as we use it more and when we get the tumble dryer for this as well, we'll keep you posted, because the tumble dryer matches up with, it's the equivalent model tumble dryer to the IQ700 washing machine, and there's all these features where the machines communicate with each other in order to let the washing machine lets the washer dryer know what's coming out of the machine. So that should be interesting. This is the Home Connect app from the App Store. As you can see, it's showing our dishwasher running. I'm going to try and connect the new washing machine. Oh, sorry. There you go, the plus sign. It's a bit out of focus. New appliance. New appliance. Continue. Stay close. Have your Wi-Fi ready. Okay. So you're going to find it. There's a QR code on the inside door. I'm going to try through that. Scan. Allow. Okay. Switch on appliance, press and hold to start. Okay, so I'm guessing is this. There you go. Search for appliance. Okay, Vodafone. Okay, we need to enter our password. Congratulations, you've paired your washing machine. Okay, continue. Take a moment to set your appliance for optimal results. So the IDOS feature allows you to optimize it by setting the hardness of the water. Having put in my postcode, it's actually selected water hardness as hard, 120 milligram per liter, I guess. I need to add, it's telling me I need to add detergent and softener in the chambers, which I'm going to do in a moment. It gives you an option to set the detergent itself. So if I click on detergent set, okay, just bring it down a bit. It says scan the barcode of the detergent. So scan, okay, scan barcode. Okay, so it's recognized this, and based on this, it will further optimize the washing. And I also need to do the same for. I'll go back out, scan the softener and detergents. As you can see, scan it, it recognizes which one it is, and the actual specific size and everything, so it recognizes all of this. Save. You can hear the detergents box. Sounds much louder than the old one. So we started a cotton wash with variable speed, which cuts it down to 1.5 hours for about a 6 kg wash. And it being dark, you don't actually get to see much of what's happening inside. Not that you really want to anyway, but compared to the previous one. Okay, the actual spinning is next to silent, but the detergent drawer was quite loud, the idle system, compared to the previous. So we've used this a couple of times, and since it got delivered, the following day we had tumble dryer get delivered for this. The equivalent, as you can see, is more or less exactly the same. Let me just quickly peel this off. Okay, so you've seen, just quickly show you again, the display or the design. This is the IQ700 washing machine, the IQ700 tumble dryer. So down here you can see there is no detergent tray. That's the condenser tray where all the water goes in. Okay, let's switch on. The settings should be different, the display should be different, what it shows. Okay, as you can see, these are the various different displays, relevant ones. Covered dry, iron dry, covered dry plus, all these other additional functions. Intelligent dry. Intelligent dry is supposed to be where you press the button, it communicates with the washing machine down there and finds out what's coming in from the washing machine, or basically what's coming out of the washing machine. Okay, so it will measure the weight, measure the type of fabric and stuff that was in there, and recommend a suitable wash cycle. So we'll try that out, and I'll show you that in a video at some point. These are all the different functions, as you can see. Okay, and quickly show you the inside. Okay, it opens the opposite way. There you go. Okay, so big drum, and we've got the lint filter here. Okay, where all the lint collects and so on. Okay, so once I put it on a wash and dry, at some point I will show you how it does. Okay, look forward to sharing that with you soon.